Welcome to our in-depth analysis of the merger between Disney and 21st Century Fox. Today we'll explore how this transformative event reshaped and landscape of the media and entertainment industry. My name is Bogdan Kostik, and my colleague Giovanni Carlo Rodriguez and I will guide you through the key aspects of this merger. So the merger between Disney and 21st Century Fox represents one of the largest and most impactful considerations in recent corporate history. Announced in December 2017, the acquisition was valued at 71.3 billion and aimed to combine the extensive content libraries and operational strengths of both of the companies. So Disney's acquisition of 21st Century Fox was completed in March 2019, following regulatory approvals from various global jurisdictions. So this slide delves into the specific details of the merger. Disney's 71.3 billion acquisition of 21st Century Fox included a broad range of assets. This encompassed renewed film studios such as 21st Century Fox and Fox Searchlight Pictures, television networks like FX networks and National Geographic channels, and international assets across all the Asia and Europe. So the acquisition was part of Disney's strategic initiative to enhance its content offerings, bolster its direct-to-consumer streaming services, and expand its global footprint. The strategic rationale behind the merger centered on several key objectives. Firstly, Disney aimed to significantly augment its content library with iconic franchise and intellectual properties from 21st Century Fox. So this included gaining access to popular film and series like Avatar, X-Men, and Deadpool, which have substantial global fan base and merchandising potential as well. Secondly, the merger enabled Disney to fortify its competitive position in the burgeoning streaming market, particularly with the launch and expansion of Disney Plus, and majority ownership of Hulu as well. Thirdly, the acquisition sought to increase Disney's market share in both domestic and international markets, leveraging synergies in content creation, distribution, and consumer engagement as well. So before the merger, Disney stood as a prominent entertainment conglomerate with a diverse portfolio of assets and a storied history of creativity and innovation. Disney's core businesses included Walt Disney Studios, renowned for producing blockbusters films under the Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm banners. Additionally, Disney operated a robust global network of theme parks, reports, and media networks, of course, including ABC televisions and ESPN. So all these assets contributed to Disney's strong brand equity, global recognition, and revenue diversification across multiple entertainment segments. In contrast, 21st Century Fox was a prominent player in the global entertainment industry, known for its extensive content portfolio and diversified business operations. So the company encompassed 20th Century Fox Studios, responsible for producing successful film franchise such as Ice Age and Planet of Apes. Additionally, 21st Century Fox owned and operated a suite of television networks, including Fox Broadcasting Company and FX Networks, which delivered popular scripted and non-scripted programming to audiences worldwide. With this being said, the company's international presence extended to Europe, Asia, and Latin America, enhancing its market reach and revenue streams. So the integration plan between Disney and 21st Century Fox aim to merge two prominent entities in the media and entertainment industry while leveraging synergies across various operational facets. So, strategic alignment. Disney's acquisition of 21st Century Fox was a strategic alignment to bolster its content portfolio, expand global distribution capabilities, and enhance competitiveness involving a digital streaming landscape dominated by giants like Netflix and Amazon Prime. Operational integration. The integration plan focused on harmonizing the key operational areas such as IT infrastructure, supply chain management, and marketing strategies. So this alignment aimed to streamline operations, reduce duplicative cost, and optimize resources. So content and intellectual properties. Central to the integration was a consolidation of vast content libraries, including iconic franchises like Marvel, Star Wars, and Simpsons. This allowed Disney to strengthen its content offerings across film, television, and streaming platforms. Cultural integration, recognizing the importance of culture in successful merger. Efforts were made to blend organizational cultures and foster a unified corporate identity. This included aligning HR policies as well as communication strategies, and fostering collaboration among the teams. So financial synergies, financial integration involved alignment, financial reporting, budgeting process, and identifying opportunities for cost saving and revenue synergies. The strategic approach aimed to enhance profitability and shareholder value as well. So my colleague Giovanni Carlo Rodriguez will continue discussing more about before mentioned integrations in the next slide.
Hello, this is Giovanni Rodriguez, and now we go on to the part of communication strategy. The way this was carried on, it was by having an internal communication. How did they do this? Well, they had town hall meetings, they had regular updates from leadership, employee support programs, and on the other side, related to all of these meetings, they had the external communication, right? Everything that's outside of the inner world of this project. They had press releases, they had investor briefings, and customer announcements. Okay, and who was leading all this project? Well, the head of this project was Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney. He was overseeing the integration, and of course, he was in charge of the formation of integration teams and the governance structure for oversight. Of course, being a big operation like this, there was operations and finance involved. Some of the operational adjustments involved key changes. These key changes had restructuring the film and the TV production, consolidating marketing and distribution, and the focus on direct-to-consumer streaming. On the other side, on the financial performance, there was some impact on the financials. The short-term cost had integration expenses. On the other side, the long-term benefits, there was revenue growth, cost synergies, and the financial performance increased due to the earnings from streaming services. Okay, Disney and 21st Century were two different companies, right? So there was a cultural integration when these both merged. Some of the cultural challenges amongst staff and team members were different corporate cultures, the efforts to unify culture through joint projects and team building. And of course, in the beginning it was a little difficult, but then the outcomes was improved collaboration across teams and enhanced creative output. It's always hard to make change, and it's always a little bit of fear to the unknown, but once it's solidified, it starts working pretty good. Okay, let's talk about some of the outcomes and benefits. Starting with customers, there was expanded content offerings. There was enhanced user experience on Disney Plus and Hulu. Then for the employees, the job roles and relocations were better for them. There was training and development programs. On the other hand, with the investors, there was transparent communication and expected return on investment. Some of the successes, there was strengthening market position, expanded global reach, and enhanced content library. And some of the challenges was an initial integration issues and the cultural alignment, as we talked in the previous slide. And well, last but not least, there was a lesson learned, right? It's the importance of clear communication. That's what we talked about in our team, that it's really important to maintain communicating and have clear and honest communication. The effective leadership during the transition of this merger, the need for comprehensive integration planning, and how important it is to focus on cultural integration, because of course there's going to be people from all around the world, different ideas, different traditions, and we have to adapt, right, to those type of changes, especially when we work or when we're part of a big organization. But that's it. In the next slides we have our references, and appreciate your attention. Thank you.